What if I told you that one of the most decisive weapons of World War II wasn't a tank, a plane, or a firearm, but a pill? It was Pervitin, a methamphetamine pill created in Nazi Germany and handed out like candy. This is the story of how a nation weaponized a stimulant and tried to manufacture the perfect soldier. Germany in the 1930s was obsessed with efficiency, productivity, and national revival. Inside Berlin's laboratories, a pharmaceutical company named Werke synthesized a compound based on Japanese methamphetamine research. They branded it Pervitin, promoting it as a miracle drug for confidence, weight loss, and mental clarity. Doctors prescribed it widely. Housewives used it to stay energetic. Students used it to study. But the military saw something else: a cheap stimulant that could push men past the limits of sleep and fear. By 1938, German scientists were already running tests. The goal was clear: create a soldier who could march 60 hours straight and still fight. When Germany launched the invasion of Poland and later France, Blitzkrieg seemed unstoppable. But what most people don't know is that behind those lightning-fast maneuvers was a chemical strategy. German command issued millions of Pervitin tablets. Tank crews swallowed them before long pushes. Infantry chewed them on night marches. Pilots used them to maintain focus during extended missions. Soldiers reported feeling invincible. No hunger, no fear, no fatigue, just pure momentum. But there was a dark flip side: crashes so severe that entire units became delirious, paranoid, and physically unstable. Imagine a soldier who hasn't slept in 72 hours, still being ordered forward. That wasn't bravery. That was chemical coercion disguised as discipline. At first, the drug seemed perfect, but like every stimulant, the debt eventually came due. Hospitals reported soldiers arriving with heart failure, insomnia, and hallucinations. Some became violent. Others fell into depressive crashes so deep they couldn't move. Commanders quietly circulated orders: use carefully. But the need for results overpowered caution. Nazi medical officers pushed the envelope further. They experimented with stronger stimulant cocktails. They tested meth on concentration camp prisoners. They even trialed DIX, a mix of cocaine, meth, and oxycodone, intended for long-range suicide missions. The super soldier dream was ripping the soldiers apart from the inside. When Germany collapsed in 1945, Pervitin didn't disappear. It re-emerged in black markets across Europe. Other militaries quietly studied the drug's effects, and methamphetamine, once a miracle pill, became one of the most destructive narcotics on Earth. But the legacy goes deeper. The idea of boosting soldier performance with chemistry never ended. Modern militaries use stimulants, legal ones, for long missions. The ethics of enhancement remain unsettled. The story of Pervitin isn't just about Nazi Germany. It's a warning about what happens when a state tries to engineer human endurance without considering the human cost.